Hey everyone, Dan here. Hey, I wanted to tell you about a new course that I've been putting together. It's going to be super cool, and it's going to basically be the course that everyone has asked for. Over the years, as you know, I've developed two different courses, one on starter still life, which is really a starter, very comprehensive course, and this thing has just received rave reviews from everyone. They're just crazy about it, and they want more and more and more. And then after that was released, people asked for a second course, so I developed the landscape course. Well, I have gotten more requests, as a lot of you know, because I get an email probably every day saying, hey, what else you got? I love the first two courses. I want more. Well, I am developing a program called the Art Masters program. And what this program is, it's completely different in that you still get teaching and demonstrations and videos and stuff, but also you're going to get motivational videos as well as marketing stuff, which a lot of artists need. A lot of artists get to the point where they're painting well and they're doing a lot of good work, but they're just not getting their art out and getting it sold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some great tips on marketing, and I'm going to give you some great advanced tips on painting, the kind of stuff that you'll find in the Art Masters program. So I'm going to deliver this to you in a series of 3 videos. And I think you're going to find the information just fantastic, and you're going to be excited, and hopefully you're going to want to do the course. But if you don't, that's cool. No problem. I want you to get this good information anyway. Hey everyone, Dan Edmondson here with another tip of the week. I just wanted to show you this painting that Bruce Hancock did, wonderful, talented artist. And I wanted to show you a couple of different ways to go about having a center of interest in this painting, or paintings in general. Now, there are 2 approaches. There are what's called movement through your painting, where we really try to get the eye to move through the painting, right? Then there is the concept of creating tension between the painting, where we have a strong center of interest, and then what we do is we try to create tension between this super strong center of interest with another part of the painting. Let's talk about how that is done and how it could be done in this painting. So first, let's talk about movement. In movement, what's said is we say color moves, value moves, contrast moves, resolve moves. What that means is, we'll start up here. If you look at this color here, it's dulled down, and even the light is duller. And then as we move further along, the color gets brighter and even the light gets bright. So you could do that. You could take this and make the color duller, and then here the color a little brighter, and here the color a little brighter, and here you can make it a little bit more contrast, or a little flatter, here a little more contrasty, and then here probably the most amount of contrast. And all of those things move is what we call it, create movement. So the eye would want to travel and follow all these things back to the vase, which is the center of interest, and that makes for a much stronger center of interest. If we wanted to do that down here, what we would do is we would dull these out a little bit, like this orange would be duller than this orange, so that we'd flow back toward here. And even this grape would be duller than these grapes, so that just the whole thing would flow back up to here. And then this orange would have less contrast than this one, so the shadows on this wouldn't be quite as dark as the shadow on that one. This shadow would be less dark than this one. This light would be brighter here, and this bright would be a little duller, to encourage us to move through the painting. The other way that you can do it is the way that Bruce has done it here, where he has really taken this color and really given us a really nice strong representation of the color, and that creates a nice tension between the 2 pieces of the painting. So our eye comes instantly to see this because we're traveled in here, and then our eye is drawn over to this part and it looks over here, and then somehow we get back over to this, and it creates a loop of interest. Just a terrific job here that Bruce has done. So I'm just telling you, there's 2 different ways to do it. You can do it with movement all the way through the painting, or you can create areas of tension so our eye gets back and forth, wants to move back and forth between the 2 primary areas of interest in the painting. Anyway, Bruce did a fantastic job on this, and everyone should take note of that and give him a cyber high five for a great job. That's Dan with the tip of the week. Have a fantastic day. These and other advanced concepts like these are the type of things you can expect from our Art Masters program, which we'll be releasing very soon at artmastersprogram.com. In this next video that you're going to get in a couple days, what I'm going to provide with you is 25 marketing things you can do right now to get your art out and get sold and get people recognizing that you have art that's available. So there'll be 25 of those things, and it's going to be coming out, and I'll give you a download that you can download and actually go through and even check them off and try to do as many of these as you can. Now, in the course, we will definitely go over each one of these plus others in great detail so that we can break them down and give you actual steps and like a blueprint that's very actionable for you to go through this entire marketing and really get your art out there and get seen. And I'll see you next week.